Look out, Jack back with another one. You dig? And today we on Ola Runt out the ATL, you dig? So we finna see how Buddy is coming, how he's stepping, Jack.
Ola Runt was making big waves in Atlanta before he got locked up. Now he's free again and wants to take over the rap game. But today we're breaking down why he's the biggest op in Atlanta. Ola Runt came up in Zone 6, which is the same part of
Shout out to them
Atlanta
Zone 6
Gucci Mane is
boys.
from. Ola got
Wow.
active in the streets early and started repping the Bloods and another crew called the Henchmen. Ola started getting locked up when he was a kid and was going in and out of juvie. Then when he was 16, Ola caught his first serious charge and got hit with a 5-year sentence for armed robbery.
Damn.
Ola was already rapping before he got locked up, but catching a sentence like that is what made him switch up how he was moving and take rap more seriously. When he came home from prison, Ola's dad tried to keep him out of the streets and even built Ola a studio so he could focus on making music.
Hey, shout out to his daddy for doing that. Being his son's studio to keep him out of trouble.
In 2018, Ola started dropping tracks on SoundCloud and YouTube, and it didn't take long before he was getting some buzz on his name. He was running up bigger numbers every time he dropped. His track Crazy Story picked up a lot of attention, and in 2019, Ola got even more eyes on him when he dropped the track Feel Like Guwap. Ola was making waves in Atlanta, and an A&R from Cinematic Group knew that Ola was on his way up. They signed Ola to the label, but that move allegedly sparked some major beef for Ola. After he dropped Feel Like Guwap, Ola linked up with Gucci Mane and started making music.
Damn.
Gucci featured Ola on a track called Lifers from Gucci's mixtape, Gucci Mane Presents So Icy Summer. The tape was supposed to show off Gucci's artists on his 1017
Shout out to Key Glock too.
and everyone thought Ola had to deal with Gucci. Ola was even spotted rocking a 1017 chain, so it looked like he was officially signed. But the situation wasn't that simple. Gucci executive produced Ola's second mixtape, Begging for a Body, but Ola was still signed to Cinematic. Gucci wanted to buy Ola out of his contract with Cinematic, but the money wasn't looking right for Ola, so he never actually signed the 1017. Then Gucci dropped the video for the Lifers track.
The money gotta make sense. Go out, can't just think he gonna sign it. That money gotta be in order. You a multi-millionaire, you a boss. You should be able to put another brother in position, you know. You trying to buy a man out of his contract.
He had with Ola, but Ola wasn't in the video. Rumors are going around that Ola and Gucci Mane were beefing over the whole label situation, but Ola went on No Jumper and said there weren't any real issues. Gucci wasn't the only huge artist in Atlanta who wanted to work with Ola though. In an interview with Passion of the Wise, Ola said that Young Thug and 21 Savage both tried to sign him too, but Ola decided to keep rocking with Cinematic so he wouldn't be stuck under another rapper.
I don't
The
blame
tension
him.
with Gucci wasn't the only problem Ola had because of the label situation though. And what happened next sparked Ola's crazy beef with Playboy Cardi too. Ola had ties to another dude in Atlanta named Big Bank. Big Bank has a label called Duct Tape Entertainment, aka DTE, but he's also affiliated with a gang called Front Street Homicide. Ola and his dad both have ties to the Henchmen, and back in the day, Homicide and the Henchmen didn't have any beef. Ola's drama with Big Bank allegedly all started because Ola signed a Cinematic instead of his DTE label, but Big Bank said it was cap.
What's wrong with him wanting to be his own man? He ain't gotta sign with that label because they in his neighborhood or they who they done with. He could sign his own label and do his own thing, you dig?
And that Ola was just mad because Big Bank wouldn't give him a feature. Nobody knows how it really went down, but then Ola dropped the track Mobfather and took shots at Big Bank when he rapped, "Pussy nigga, you ain't it. Heard you got Big Bank, turn him to a lick. How the fuck you a dope boy if you ain't sold shit? Moved to the 3, got ran out the 6.
Damn.
Ola dissed Big Bank's son, Lil 1 DTE, on the same track and raps, "He get kidnapped, don't get your kids snatched. Rather die in the pen, feel like thug life. Shout out the Reverend. Zone 6, some deadly sins." Then Ola called Big Bank a rat and said, "Snatch up your love and make the Godfather gon' call the cops."
Damn.
After the track dropped, Ola Runt got arrested while he was at Lenox Mall. And while the cops were taking him away, Ola started yelling that Big Bank was a rat.
Big Bank, you the police too, man.
Damn.
You pull that shit, man. Tell you about Big Bank a rap, man.
Big Bank clapped back and called Ola and his dad broke. But Ola said he had Walmart money and was running his own label.
I got Walmart money on these
You
folks.
got Walmart money.
I got Walmart money. Listen, twin, how much they finna give me just for signing y'all two? All right. These niggas broke in hell, man. I'm real OG, real bossed up with this shit. Y'all need to stop.
You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, Jack. You got it. I understand. I know how this shit goes.
Next one up in Atlanta.
Most definitely Ola Runt. He got my neighborhood.
Going hard, yep.
Ola, he going nuts right now.
Ola was also dissing Big Bank's artist, Problem Child. So Problem Child clapped back on the track PP Son and raps, "Catch a henchman out there slipping, hit him with that 223. could have hit Lil Ola, but he took off for the street.
Damn.
Then in June 2020, the beef reached a whole new level and went from diss tracks to real violence.
Damn.
Problem Child was really tight with another homicide affiliate named Big Sosa. One day they were chilling on the block and shooting dice, but then Big Sosa got shot and killed.
Damn.
It's not clear how it went down, but Big Sosa was a huge loss for homicide. The henchmen started clowning homicide over Big Sosa's death right after it went down.
That shit,
Ola
bro.
Runt's homie 24 Left Eye dissed Big Sosa on IG Live.
As you can see, I'm geek. The Sosa is on me.
You making all that money, but when you get your jersey retwisted. Peanut, he like that dude off off the Simpsons. Forgetting to get his name. Damn, what's that? That nigga name off the Simpsons.
All fucking day.
And that's allegedly why someone pulled up on 24 Left Eye and almost killed him.
Damn.
24 Left Eye got rushed to the hospital after the ops hit him up. He survived the situation, but Big Bank's son, Lil 1 DTE, self-snitched like crazy on IG Live and said he was the one who pulled the trigger on 24 Left Eye.
It's really something wrong with these young cats, bro. Like, why would you get on the net? Start showing that show. Right? If you know you did that, you know you did that. Ain't no reason to get on the net and show your work. Tell you did that you did. You're stupid. Police is on the internet.
Oh my mama, I ain't never seen so many henchmen running at the funeral. I seen niggas running. I seen little Left Eye. I swear to God, I seen Left Eye watching Ola get shot at, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Ola done went to the right. Left Eye went to the left. I said, oh hell no.
Nobody outside of Atlanta was really paying attention to what was going on with homicide and the henchmen, but that all changed when Playboi Carti hopped into the beef. Playboi Carti was born in Atlanta and has been dropping music since 2011. He was on the grind for a long time and finally blew up in 2017. And by the time he started dissing Ola Runt, Carti was one of the biggest stars in the game. Playboi Carti never really gangbanged, but he's still affiliated with homicide and was tight with Big Sosa. And after Big Sosa got shot and killed, Carti dropped the track Stop Breathing and rapped, "Ever since my brother died, I've been thinking about homicide." He shouted out a bunch of homicide members by name and said, "Free Lil Tip, free Migo Bliff, free all my guys, free Problem Child. I've been with Lil Demon and Lil Bino in R5, riding in the tank on 285, on the way to Front Street, who said we ain't outside?" R5 was another rapper affiliated with homicide who died in 2021.
Damn, RP that man.
He was known for tracks like Lionheart and dropped a mixtape called Gang of 93 in 2020. But before he had a chance to blow up, R5 tragically passed away. It's not clear exactly what happened, but according to rumors, R5 committed suicide at the studio. Carti took shots at the henchmen too and rapped, "Smoking on the henchmen, got a nigga fried. I'm hanging with the Pyrus, hanging with the fives. I got mob ties. I got fucking mob ties. I got niggas
fucking with Jay
on my side." Then he called Ola out by name and raps, "I had a nigga shank Ola for a pie. I'm on demon time. I'm on demon time. Bitch, I'm on my body. I done lost my mind." Right before Carti dropped the track, Ola Runt got booked on a gun charge. The Atlanta police and FBI had an investigation called Operation Phoenix that was meant to take some of the most dangerous gangbangers off the street, and Ola Runt got caught up in it. 11 other people were also arrested in Operation Phoenix.
Big buddy right here. He like you can chew through some bricks.
One of them was Kenneth Copeland, aka Lil Woody, the former wife.
Man, shout out to Woody, man.
And testified against Young Thug in his RICO case.
See it.
Around the same time that YSL got taken down, there was also paperwork going around showing all the gangs the Atlanta DA was investigating.
You can keep that for you, put that in your mouth.
And the henchmen. So a lot of fans thought they might get hit with a RICO next. Ola got convicted and went to prison, and Carti allegedly got him stabbed while he was on the inside. There wasn't any evidence to back it up though, and Ola said that it was all just a publicity stunt from Carti. Ola couldn't respond to Stop Breathing because he was locked up, but his homies clapped back at Carti. A henchman affiliate named Benji Bluebills dropped the track Stop Bleeding and rapped, "Yeah, your homie killed your homie. I bet you ain't know. You ain't tapped into these streets, so just cool out, little bro." There were rumors that Carti's homie Problem Child backdoored their homie Big Sosa.
Damn.
And Benji Bluebills did Sosa again, and he raps, "Me and 2-4 smoked too much Sosa. Had to blow out, bro. How you gonna duck the switch? I glitch it, then your luck get low." Benji also called cap on Ola getting stabbed and said, "And Ola never got shanked in the feds. You capping really. This a PSA. The Playboy pussy just like Hello Kitty."
Damn.
Carti was dating Iggy Azalea back then. And Benji just heard too with the bar, "Everybody in the city know the henchman stepping, really. Everybody in the city know who doing all that killing. I smacked the red up out his dreads. I'm finna spit on Iggy." Ola's homie 2-4 Left Eye dissed Carti 2 on the track Whole Lot of Red and rapped, "Playing little boy, I got Carti. When I look through my lenses, it's a whole lot of red. I ain't been the same since his brother died. Smoking on the Sosa got me traumatized. But while Ola's homies were handling the industry beef with Cardi, Ola had drama going on in prison. Ola was locked up with a rapper from Orlando named Glock 9. They both had ties to Sex Money Murder
Look at
and
that
were cool
nigga
with each
here.
other at first. But then Ola hopped on Twitter and called Glock 9 a rat. Glock 9 was one of the wildest dudes in the game. He had 12 arrests on his record before he even turned 18. And when he was 15, Glock 9 got booked for shooting one of his ops. Eventually, he hopped in the booth and started making music, but then he sparked a wild beef with another Orlando rapper named Hot Boy. Glock 9 and Hot Boy didn't have any drama at first, but then something went down behind the scenes and
Yeah, they
started
got a
turning Orlando
penitentiary.
into a war zone. Bodies were dropping on both sides, and the situation got so crazy that the police started a special investigation called Operation X-Force to take their gangs down. Eventually, Glock 9 and Hot Boy both got hit with RICO charges.
Damn.
And Glock 9 caught a
Yeah, he did
7-year
got a
sentence for
penitentiary.
identity theft in a gun case. After Ola Runt called Glock 9 a rat, 1090 Jake found the actual paperwork from the case. Glock 9 took a plea deal on his charges, and part of the paperwork said something about cooperating. It turns out that Glock 9 never wanted to actually work with the cops though, and the next day after he signed the agreement, his lawyer made the prosecutors change the paperwork and take out the part about Glock 9 cooperating. The whole plea agreement is still online though, and that's
Damn.
allegedly where the rumors about Glock 9 snitching came from. It turns out that he never worked with the cops though, and Glock
But still, the fact that you was gonna work with them initially, nah, bro. You
9
yeah,
even
you
tried
ain't
to keep some
solid.
of his ops out of jail. Back in 2020, 2 shooters got the drop on Glock 9 and tried to take him out.
Damn.
Glock 9 made out alive, and the cops booked the dudes who allegedly pulled the trigger. But then Glock 9 wrote a letter to the judge and said they weren't involved with the situation. The Glock 9 thing wasn't the only problem Ola had while he was locked up. Ola's little brother, Ola Cam, was also affiliated with the henchmen. And in 2022, the ops caught him and shot him to death.
Damn.
Cam was allegedly
R.I.P.
killed
your
by
little
Lil
brother.
Rodney from a set called YC.
Damn.
A bunch of YC dudes were
Oh, yeah, I
together when they
crash
spotted
out.
Cam and started letting
I'd crash out. I'd go there. Somebody would have to pay. I would crash out. Little bro, oh no.
no
Damn.
shots. They killed Cam, but they also killed their own homie, Baby Hot, on accident.
Damn.
Cam's death was a big loss for Ola and the henchmen, but they allegedly got back in a crazy way. Lil Rodney got booked after the shooter, and a dude from the henchmen named Kevin Thompson was locked up in the same jail. Lil Rodney and Kevin Thompson
Stab
were
that
given a
boy.
cell block, but that didn't stop Kevin Thompson from getting payback for Ola Cam. Thompson wanted to get at Lil Rodney so badly that he allegedly dug a tunnel through a wall inside the jail so he
Damn.
could get into Lil Rodney's cell block and stab him. Ola Runt got locked up right when his career was taking off, but in 2024, he got out of prison and hopped right back in the booth. He dropped his first day out track and ran up almost 500K views in a week, so he didn't fall off even though he's been out of the game for years. Ola still has a lot of enemies in Atlanta though, and he's already had drama in the industry too. Back in the day, Ola was cool with Young Thug's artist Lil Gotti. They were linking up in the studio, and Thug even wanted to add Ola to the YSL label.
Damn.
But then something went down and sparked a beef with Ola and Lil Gotti. Lil Gotti allegedly asked Ola to be in the video for his track Oh Okay before they even knew each other. It seemed like everything was cool, but then they started sending shots out of nowhere. According to Ola, it all started because he didn't put Lil Gotti on his Feel Like Guwap remix.
I don't know. I think he just mad. He probably got mad. I ain't put him on the remix of the Feel Like Guwap.
He wanted to be on that.
He want to be on it.
Then Lil Gotti took Ola off of one of his tracks, and that's when they really fell out. The beef never got too serious though, because Young Thug stepped in and said they needed to squash it. They both pretty
Yeah,
much
shout out
dropped
to
it after
Thug.
that. But what fans really want to know is if Ola's gonna respond to Playboy Cardi. What's crazy about the situation is that Playboy Cardi just came back to the rap game too. After he dropped Whole Lotta Red in 2020, Cardi fell back and didn't drop any new projects. But at the same time Ola came home from prison, Cardi dropped his first new track in 4 years and announced a new album. Ola and Cardi might start beefing again since they're both back in the booth. The beef could definitely put Ola in the spotlight, and it's clear already that his fans are still rocking with him too. So if Ola keeps his head down and stays out of trouble, he might take over Atlanta like he tried to do years ago and finally hit the mainstream. But he has a lot of ops in the streets, so there's no telling what might happen. Ola Runt.
Man, shout out to Ola Runt, bro. Hopefully he get his head straight and get his bag and get out of the ATL, you know, move somewhere where it's safe, where he ain't gotta worry about that, Jack. Cause the boy obviously talented, but you know, make sure you like up sub to the channel, get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about Ola Runt. Cause the boy, you know, he got that talent. So hopefully, you know, move out, get his money, get his bag.